Hello and welcome back to Meadow Grove again. So back up our favourite place on the map, the shop. I've carried out my threat from the last video and I have sold the weeder. I've also sold that horrible little sprayer I bought a few videos ago. So my plan is to actually buy one decent sprayer. I see the weeder sold for 31,000 and I can't remember what the sprayer sold for, but we should have enough money in the bank from selling those two in order to buy a good sprayer. Similar width to the fertilizer spreader. So we've got a choice of, well, I think we can rule the Metris and the Navigator out. So that's the horrible little sprayer I sold. The two of them together would allow us to buy the Hardy Mega. The Deltas, we'd have some more money left over, but I'm leaning towards the Mega this time. We also need to get a front weight for that tractor, thinking about it. So a few of you may notice that originally that tractor had weights on it. There's a glitch with the base tractor, which we tried to sort out. And found that the PTO and things on certain implements only connect if the tractor had front linkage on it. Hence why it suddenly appeared with front linkage. That was the reason behind it. So we're still better off than we were, just by about a couple of £1,000. So, one tub of liquid fertilizer. So these have been reskinned as well with new decals. So this now comes with an Amastar Extra one, which I know is fungicide. I think that looks more realistic than the ones what were there. So you now have a front weight, a sprayer and some, well, fertilizer come fungicide. Those obviously work in the industry will know of Amastar. I haven't come across Amastar Extra. I have a look at how to make a DDS image file up myself for that one. Yeah, we definitely need the weight. We might just have to push that tub of fertilizer away from that herbicide. I think we all know what's going to happen if not. Pull the herbicide away from the fertilizer. Highly authentic way to move a pallet this is. Get that filled up. We're going to spray our 2 fields of oats. I use the enhanced driving mod on here for shuttle control. That's what it was called. Shouldn't take too long to get these 2 fields sprayed. Don't need narrow wheels on for this bit. Good thing is either tractor can do this job. So we've got our grass cut there, which is drying out, and also mowed the sheep field, which I thought was best done when nobody could see what was going on, because it wasn't exactly realistic. Let's just say those sheep won't be looking so healthy. Had that been in real life, they might have been processed slightly. So the weeds have started to grow since we left the yard. There's a surprise. So when I went up there a couple of minutes ago to sell everything, we had no weeds on these fields. You see they're now starting to spread their evil little web onto them. Just check, I don't actually know if this field wants fertiliser, thinking about it. She ploughed grass, or cultivated grass in on here. This one doesn't actually need any. Scratch that plan then. This does need herbicide. Next field does need fertiliser. It's a good job I checked, otherwise we'd have just wasted some money. Quicker with this sprayer than it was with the other one. I think I've taken the variable spray rate mod out as well, unfortunately. Which is the one way you slow down, that slows down the rate of fertiliser and herbicide use. Just put that back in again. And while I've unticked that, tomatoes are doing well in the greenhouse over there. I think our canola probably needs fertilising as well, so we can nip up there and do that field. Easier doing fertiliser with the sprayer in some respects because we can see the width we need to drive to. I know there's some modded Breedle spreaders out which had guidance lines in them for that purpose. A bit big for this job. This one nearly fertilised now. It's a bit hard to see the line in the oats because it's such a dense crop. I must admit I do like the oats as a crop on how they come through. They're not so regimental in their pattern in the fields. That's what the others are. Don't even know if our canola has germinated yet, but that can have fertiliser on it. I know this one of these fields really wants the lime on them, but they're not going to get it at the moment. Not there, the crops are actually up. It grew quicker than I was expecting it to down there. That folded up. We'll head up to our canola field. It's actually probably quicker to go the other way from there. Just turn that around. At least we can see our sheep now in that field. And they can see where they're going as well. Could do with another decent mulching mower mod. Something to be able to cut these verges with and do some topping where necessary. Haven't seen a good one yet. I've only seen a bad one of the type I'm looking for. It's like a little Sigma one we had in 17, the blue one, which is offset, the flail mower. Feel the potatoes on our left there. You'll notice I've been very good and not gone near potatoes for quite a while now. It looks like our canola is up in patches. Wonderful. We do love it when the fields germinate like this. Let's back ourselves up into this end. Give the canola dose of liquid ferb. Looks like we'll need to come back up here pretty sharpish with some herbicide. This is the only time we'll have to be in this field to put fertiliser on, as I had the muck spread on it prior to drilling. Just head across here and round the headlands. It's a shame they haven't put this spray pan on the other sprayers in game. Looks so much more realistic. So a couple of widths of sprayer in the middle of the field. From those bushes a bit, because I know they're made out of titanium or something very similar. Certainly not very forgiving on the sprayer booms when you whack them with it. Too long to spray what's left on here. There's another job out of the way. Jobs piling up at the minute. The hay, now the herbicide, field to combine, bales to clear. They are all drilled up at the moment, luckily. We're slowly upgrading our kit as well, which is good. We're pretty much kitted out now, what we need to do. Anything else we need at the moment? Maybe a loading wagon, just to ease the selling of the hay. So I'm sort of leaning towards at the moment. Get ourselves a forage wagon. Take that straight down to the sell point. Or, as we've got enough hay, we could roll it up for silage and use the BGA. That could be an interesting money making idea. Let me know what you think about that one. I think BGA may work. It's a way to bring some income in. Probably a lot quicker than trying to bale and wrap it and sell it that way as silage. But that's where we're going to leave this video. There's another few jobs out of the way and some more money in the kitty. If not much, but it hasn't cost anything to upgrade the sprayer either, which is the main thing. We haven't had no extra money out of the bank to do this after selling the weeder and the small sprayer. So that's where we'll leave this video. So for now I'll say thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.